सुना महाल महान तेरी तन्हा तन्हा आके जरा तुम थाम लो Hello everyone, hi, how are you doing today? So today I came online. Unfortunately I was very busy in other stuff, so that's why I'm not coming online. So but today I got some time to I can come and I can trade with you guys. So let's start quickly to analyze the market now, because if you see here the market, you can see my screen, right? So okay, how do we trade this today? Okay, the gold. Okay, so basically gold now it's going down. So for an example, if you see here, this is in a trend line support, trend line resistance, it is coming and slowly it is coming down, and we can expect until this 3751 market can come down and then it can reverse up somewhere. Okay, so let me create one more line, trend line. No, not from here, we can make something from here, let's say. Okay, so now if you see here, market is going down, then up, then down, then up. So if market is coming down here and until here, we can take one more trade. Okay, so let's move on to the 1 minute chart now. So as long as market is breaking this one, or we can say if market, because this is up, if market is coming down and if it is breaking this line, or we can say if breaking this line, we will trade. Okay, so for an example, so what we will trade here, we will trade from this to and until around this 50. Okay, and this will be our stop loss. Okay, so let's wait, I'm just taking it up here. Why we need to trade this one? Okay, so basically currently this is in confluence with the 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute and 1 hour. If you see here, if you see 30 minute, market is going down, right? 1 hour also market is going down, right? It's in 1 hour. Okay, so this is confluenced in the same direction. But now in 1 minute, when we see it in 1 minute, if you see here, this is higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So this is unconfluenced with the other 5 minute chart, right? However, in 1 minute this is going down, but now on this particular flow this is up, so we don't. Or else what we can do, we can take, no, but there is a risk, because if let's see if his market is turning around from here and if it is breaking this one, then it can come up until here, right? So if it is breaking this, if it is doing the break of structure over here, okay, or this one, this place, so then it can go up further, right? So let me mark this one, so that will be good. So for an example, this one, as I expected, you see market is coming down, it will come down, yes, but in case if it is going up, I mean in the 1 minute chart, okay, so if it is doing this BOS, then we can take entry in the long and until this one 73 it can come, only few dollars movement, but this is a good one, this is what it is good one. So let me also plan for entry now. This is breaking, okay, so let me take some entry, let's say, so I'm starting from $5,000 and selling one lot only, okay. So let's see, I took trade and so let's see, let's wait, and this will be our target around 3750, okay. And what will be our SL? This is our SL in 3762, okay. So let me put it 3762, 3762, 37, where is the 3762? Yes, this one. So this will be our अरे क्या कर रहे हो यार तुम लोग. Hello. Yes, you can hear me, right? So yes, you can see now market is very fast, it is very quickly coming down, and if you see our trade, I took actually the trade, okay. So let me show you that. So you see here, so now I think, okay, so it is coming back. Earlier, just few seconds ago, when it was here, it was showing around $300 profit. Okay, I need to place my stop loss, I missed that. So okay, so around $400 loss we can accept, okay. And then so if it is $400 loss, then we have to go for at least $1,000 profit at least. So $1,000 profit or around 800, exactly the same, 1:2 it will give, okay. So around 3750 will be our target. So 3750 definitely it would be our target, okay. So let's see now, so we'll just wait for our target or our SL to be hit. So strong rejection it is taking from support. So now maybe I'm not sure, since this is it is coming down and then so there are two things can happen here. So first of all, this one, so this, because here there is a lot of liquidity generated, so market came down to get that liquidity, to grab that liquidity and go up from here itself. Second option, market, because here is also the liquidity, okay. So market can come down until here, okay, break this one in just 1 minute or 5 minute time frame, again grab the liquidity from here and then shoot up, okay. So two things can happen here. So now quickly we can move to the our trading view, okay. So in the trading view, when we see, so now we'll analyze here in the trading view, okay. So let's see, or let me check it here itself 1 minute, so that I think we can analyze here itself, not an issue. Okay, so this one, so you can see here currently it is showing $258 profit and market is going down. It's very good, $350, very nice. So 1:1 is already given. You see here now the market is going again, just retracing. So it touched 1:1 and then yes, and then we can expect until here and then it will hit our target, right? So I think that would be good. So just one trade only we can trade today, we can do it and then we can plan next trade maybe today if possible, otherwise tomorrow or in the next session we can do it. Okay, so you see here, so now 1:1. Okay, so now what we can do, so there are two options. So either we can move our SL or the price, okay, like this or something like this, so that at least if market is coming back, then we will not go for losses, or else, because but that is risky always. So whenever market giving 1:1, it again come to the same price and touch the same price and then come back. You see here it retraces, I mean it retest this particular level on the entry price and then come back, okay, and then go further. So so for example, any person who is trailing or the SLs, they might close in very small profit at all. Okay, so this is also we need to make sure if we want because most of the time SL hit on that when we trail the SL. Okay, but SL doesn't hit when we don't trail, but we keep it as it is on the wherever where we kept it. But sometimes market actually reverse and then go beyond our SL. That is those cases are, I mean not every time, but let's say out of 10 it is, let's say 3 to 4 times. So this happened. So anyway, so we need we need big risk and reward ratios, right? We need our big RR. So even if we lose 5 trades and win 5 trades, that would be also good for us. So 50% probably 50% accuracy will be fine for us if we are going for the big risk reward. If we don't go for what gambling, if we don't go for very quick scalping, then it is good. So that's why I took it just one lot. Otherwise, if I would have taken 2 lot or 3 lot or something, that was very risky, right? Even one lot is also very risky. If market going against us, and then gone case, right? So it is always better. First we need to go for with the our proper quantity sizing. Okay, based on quantity sizing, based on SL, we have to plan our trade. Okay, so even for me also, see now it's for $4. Okay, so in $4 it is 400, right? So currently it is more than 1. So what I can do, I can make this SL instead of that. I can make this one to half of that. So I think that would be also fine. So let's say 210. Okay, so now I made this my SL because I also don't want to lose my money at all, right? Even if it is giving me 1:1, that's okay, but let's wait for big one. Or currently market is moved above, so let me even take this one here. So even if we lose, if we close this trade, so we will not lose anything at all. Okay, I think I hope you guys are understanding this, right? So this is what we need to do. So see, sometimes when we are more protected, that time we need to open the quantity size very small. Okay, but let's say if you open little bit more quantity, like for an example, for me it is 1, right? So one quantity I opened, though it is one quantity, one lot, but it is still big, right? So in that case, what I can do, I can take my SL until near to the SL near to my previous entry price, or I can keep it here, but it is risky always, right? So make sure. So you see here it is retracing and it can hit. So I again am placing my SL on the top. Okay, so on the same price, same SL area 3762, because I don't want to lose this opportunity, because it will definitely it will come here, it will touch this particular place and then go up. So I mean our label, this our target, it will hit our target and then go up, that is sure. Okay, so let's wait, otherwise we will lose $400. So this is only the deal, either we can lose $400 today or we can go for $800 profit. You see, if our SL was here, trailing SL was here, it would have hit and our trade would be I mean we were out of the market now on that. So even if it is hitting our SL, that's okay, we will accept the loss today and then we close. Okay, we will not go for, I mean revenge and all. So you see here, it's always good to have a small quantity so that you can wait for longer time, longer period, right? So you see now this one, then this one they tried, then this is retracement. Okay, properly it is creating the price action, but now I think this is quite risky. As you see here, so many 1 2 3 1 2 3 4, so 4, so this is, you see here, yeah, so 4 candles are having wicks here, right, in the downside. So that means there is a rejection from here or this particular level, because we can mark this one as a order block, right? No, we cannot mark this one. This one we can mark, I mean this one we can mark as a order block. So I think this is okay. So let me try to make it. So let's say this is, so if this is order block, then it can come until here or it can move from here. Okay, so that I think it is better we can move our SL on the price so that we will not lose much. Okay, you see now, you see, okay, let it be there then, because in 1 minute also, as per the price action, this is coming, this will come down. Okay, you see here now, this will come down here and then it will touch. So let's wait now. So we can wait until it is hitting our SL or our target. So target will be $800, loss will be, SL will be $388, $400. So purely 1:2 risk reward ratio. Correct, so that we can wait for this. I hope you guys are understanding, right? You all are understanding. Though I'm not sure whether you guys are listening me directly. No one is anybody is available on my live streaming or not. I'm not sure, but that's okay. But it is always good to have. you see here market is going down, down, down. Wow, 3754, 3754. Now again on the okay, $359 profit. Let's see whether we'll touch this figure or not. So we will just wait for that to touch our target, and then our trade will be closed. So it will be always good to have this type of trades. So just keep SL tight, keep target ready, that's it, and then just wait and watch. So this is what we need to follow in trading. That's it. Only the thing is, whenever we are in loss or we are in profit, our psychology is not intact, and then we cannot sit in front of, we cannot see more profit and all. We always thinking, oh my god, we have a profit of $500, close it, book it, come on guys, book it, right? So this is what we all used to feel. Similarly, even I'm also sometimes feeling the same. Okay, now it is showing $500 profit, very good. It more than 1:1, we can book it and then close the trade. But if we close, that's okay. If we don't close, that is the more, as per my recommendation, my advice, let it ride the profit. So a general quotation, general quote is there for an example. Whenever you are in profit, ride the profit, don't close that. Whenever you are in loss, cut the loss. That means whenever you are in loss, cut it. Don't wait for longer to come back. Like whatever the SL you have, just let it hit. If it is hitting, then no issue at all. If it is not hitting, then let it to be hit SL or target. So these two things. So that's what, if you go for the very small quantity, then your, what we can say, your psychology will be developed. If you go for the big quantity, then you cannot wait at all. Even you cannot wait for just one candle to close. That's what even as per my experience also, the same thing I was doing. Okay, and whenever I was doing the same thing, I was taking huge quantity. I was not sitting at all for a single candle also. Even I was not waiting at all for single candle. As long as market it turns to negative side, always thinking, oh no, it is $5,000 loss, $10,000 loss. No, let it come to positive way, and then immediately I will close the trade. So this is what many beginner traders or many retailers are doing. Not beginner, it's a retailers are doing the same. So in that case, what we need to do, we need to play with the position size. So if our position size is very small, or let's say minimum, we don't need to worry. The maximum thing, for an example here, the maximum loss is for me, it is just $388. However, this quantity is also big for me. This one lot means 100 XAU, right? 100 gold. So and one gold price you see here, it's a 3754. So 100. So that's a huge. If I wait just to $100 just for one lot for the $10 movement, that will go for the 100. That will go for the 1,000. 10 into 100, that is $1,000, right? So $1,000 profit I can get it. But let's say if it is going against me to $10, it will go for the $1,000 loss. But we need to follow the SL. So if my SL is, let's say, $300 to $400, then I will lose $400. I will not go and lose $1,000. Okay, but you need to use your SL. If you don't put your SL, then class, you will lose everything. Whatever the amount in your account, you lose that account. You will that amount at all. And even though after that also you will be thinking, okay, this trade will come back to me. surely. You would think like that. That's what even I was thinking earlier. But now my perception got changed and then I earned some profit. And also one more thing, just I wanted to tell you everyone. So for an example, I mean in the forex or in the crypto and gold trading, you can go for very small amount also. But only the problem, whenever we go for a small amount, that needs more money management, more risk management. Because let's say if you take 0.01 quantity for gold and you have let's say $500 account, 0.01 quantity, this is the minimum quantity, right? That means if market is moving $10, you will lose how much? uh, $1. That means $10, it is $10 profit. Okay, so 1 minute, $1, the $1 movement is $100, then $10, $1. Yes, so if market is moving $10 against you, that means $10 loss. Each dollar, whatever it movement is there, you will lose that money or you will earn that money. That means if market is very negative, and if it is moving $50 move down against you, then you will lose $50 out of your $500. So that is a 10% of your account. It's quite huge, right? Even so, in that case, you need to use the SL, small SL, okay, like not $10 SL, small SL, and then you need to follow the same like risk reward 1:2 at least minimum 1:2 would be there. So let's say you set your target for $0.01, 0.01 quantity, and $1 or $2 or $5, let's say $5 loss SL you put it. I mean in the big time frame, not in 1 minute, right? So in big time frame, 5 minute or 15-minute candle you using, and then you put your SL on the $5 away from your current price, your buying price. Okay, so that means $5, each dollar will be same amount, right? So $5 means $5 loss you will get. But when you go for the target, that means $10, until $10 movement you can wait for your target, right? You see here, now market is trying, this is the, I guess this is what I discussed earlier, this is a order block. 1 minute guys. So this is the order block, okay, and this order block, right, it is hitting, it is coming down, it will come down, it will come down here. So either we need to, it will come down surely. Just wait guys, yeah. Alright guys, sorry. So now what I've done, I was, you see here now so many candles in 15 minutes, okay. You see here there is no strength at all and market is trying to go up, okay. Market is always trying to go up now because since long time many candles, so now we can expect very good green candle from here, okay. That's why I just I just took, put my SL or around $118 profit. Let's see if it is hitting, so that at least we will not lose some anything, okay. Otherwise we will wait for this, but it's I have doubt here it can come here, but let's see, just wait for some more time. We can wait and we can check this one. Meantime I'm just having my tea. You guys, you can see here now market is going down and then up, then down and up. It's doing the same thing, right? So I mean it is a huge support is there. I see, as per this, I mean here's a lot of, if we again now, okay, perfect. So you see here in volatility we hit it our trailing SL, so I think that's okay. So we closed our trade in just $172. However, that trade was giving us earlier around $500 profit, which was nothing. It was 10% of our account, but that's okay. So because we just wanted to learn how to stay long in our stock market in trading. We don't want to you go for very quick, profits. We grab those profit and then no, we just wanted to understand the market, we just wanted to learn the market, right? Because even if you go for the scalping mode, so very quickly you can get good profit, but in single profit, single loss in single trade, you can lose everything because of, if something, let's say, against in a scalping mode, if it is against you, you will not close your trade and then you will lose everything. That's usually happens, okay. All right guys, so I think that's it. So we can close this stream now. So today we traded one trade, okay, one trade in gold, and we booked good profit, $172 profit today, okay, with the one lot, okay. That is because of our SL. We trailed our SL at that level. Otherwise, until now, I think our SL will be there, okay, or our trade, we would be in trade. That's okay. So that's why I always try to say, don't trail our SL. See, you see, now it will hit here. Definitely it will hit this target, that whatever the target we decided, right? It will hit and then come back to up, surely. You can monitor it and put everything in the comment, ask questions, okay. Thank you so much guys. Bye bye.